Hey everyone, it's Adam, and today I wanted to talk about the epic battle between Positron and Negator. And I want to kind of to make it a little bit funny today and a little bit fun because these two concepts of the positive and the negative affect us every single day in our life as we go through our workday, as we go through our personal lives, in our recreational lives. It affects everything. And nobody wants to be around a negative Nelly. And I know for one on Facebook, I have a lot of friends on Facebook, and what I end up doing is not so much on a daily basis, but on a weekly basis. If I see people that I'm friends with just constantly posting negative things, or things that just don't bring any value to my life, I go ahead and I delete those people as friends, because with friends like that, who needs enemies? I mean, that type of stuff, that Negator type personality and that Negator attitude is definitely going to influence you. It's all about the environment that you surround yourself in, and the types of people that you surround yourself around. And Facebook is a good example of, there's lots of good and lots of bad, and some ugly out there. So I was just using that as one example. So let me take you inside my brain for a minute and give you an example of what the epic battle between Positron and Negator happens in my mind. And so I've been hitting the gym pretty consistently now for the last 6+ months, and it's a constant battle for me to encourage myself mentally. When either I don't see the results I want to see over a sustained period of time, specific results. I mean, I live in an eternal state of gratitude every day, and I actually spend time specifically in gratitude, thankful for all the gifts that I have been given in my life, and that definitely enriches my life. But there is also that little Negator mind back there in the subconscious that really kind of bashes the positron, right, every single day. So going through this workout and this sense of getting my body in great shape, I'm 45 years old, and I don't lose weight as fast as I used to. I don't know if any of you can relate out there, so it's been a constant struggle for me to lose that belly fat, and I know that's common for a lot of people. But it's interesting because I hurt myself last week, and so I took a day off, and I kind of ate bad over the weekend. I ate a lot of crap, and I was kind of feeling down on myself this morning. So I go to the gym, I work out hard. And so I come home and I'm walking my dogs, and I have a next door neighbor that sees me out on the street, and it's incredible what the influence of somebody negative or positive, what that influence can have on your day. So she's walking to her car, and she looks at me and she says, "Oh my goodness, can you get any bigger? You look fantastic." And she said, "How old are you?" And I said, "I'm 45. And she's like, "Oh my goodness, I thought at least you were just like between 30 and 35. And I started laughing, and it just made me feel so good. And when you have that sense of gratitude from what other people are bringing into your life, that's the type of environment you want to surround yourself with. And that's just one personal story. So for the rest of the day, I feel great. It really helps. So what I really wanted to get across in this video is understanding that we go through challenges every single day in our lives. All of us, myself, you, everyone does. And the thing to really maintain is, what are you doing today to create a better you than you were yesterday? And so it has to do with leadership. And I've done a few other videos on this, and I just want to touch on it again. You need to become a leader of yourself before you can lead other people. And some people say, well, why do I need to do that? I'm doing just fine. Well, it's completely voluntary, but I can guarantee you that if you focus on becoming a leader of yourself and inspiring yourself by virtue of that fact that you are changing, the world around you will change. I will guarantee you that. And it will enrich not only your personal life, your professional life, your relationships, and your spiritual existence. So where do we get that information? Well, you can get it from a few different places. I've done some videos on talking about particular books that I don't just read, I study. And there's a big difference, I think, between reading a book and studying a book. And that can also be on audiobook if you love to listen to audio. You know, I've turned my car into a mobile university, right? A mobile professional development university with such audio titles as Jim Rohn, The Art of Exceptional Living, and Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. You know, I plan to put more audio programs into that mix. I've listened to you know, some Anthony Robbins audio programs, in addition to, you know, actual books that I'm reading. That's a really difficult thing for me to sit down and read, but I'm getting even better at the skill and the discipline of actually reading a book in addition to audios. And that's my personal growth and development. So ask yourself, what is your personal growth and development, your professional development, your leadership development? What are you doing on a daily basis to advance that ball down the field? So ultimately you can have what it is that you want in your life. And that's really what I'm focused on in my life, and what I'm helping people and supporting people in doing is getting to a point where you're drawing a line in the sand and you're saying, you know, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I don't want to do X anymore. You know, it may be in your professional life, your career, your job. It may be with your health. It may be just, you know, you want to be a more effective person in your life for you, you know, and maybe you want to be a more effective person in your life for your family. Whatever that desire is, it all starts with finding a mentor and then really surrounding yourself with the people that are like-minded and moving in a direction that you want to move in, right? If you're the smartest person in the room, find a new room. And I'll leave it at that. That's my thought for the day. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you all next time. Take care, everyone.